Hi there. In this tutorial we'll be making this video of a moving house in Blender. This is a beginner-friendly lesson. We'll be using Blender 5.0.0. When Blender starts, click anywhere outside the splash screen to begin. The top right lists the objects we see and the cube is highlighted. Click on the camera to select it. Try selecting the other objects. The highlighted and selected object is the object that we'll be working with. For now, the cube is the only important object, so reselect the cube after experimenting. Zoom by holding down the mouse button on the zoom tool, and while keeping it pressed, move the mouse around. You can do the same for the move tool. Press the mouse button and move the mouse. You can see what the camera sees when you click on the camera view button. Click it again to see the view you were on. Click near the cube to unselect, then click the cube to select it. On the left, click on the Move tool. You can grab its handles by clicking and dragging with the mouse. I'm dragging out this sidebar, but you can use the shortcut key by pressing N. N means nicer way to toggle the sidebar. We can reset the cube's exact location to 0, for example. Below that are settings for rotation and scale. Let's look at scale. We can determine how to set the values for X and Y, for instance. This widget shows Y as the green line. Let's change the scale for Y. Similarly, we can determine the X direction and scale that too. After we experiment, we can reset the scale to 1. There's a tool over here for rotate. It's pretty self-explanatory. Let's reset the rotations to 0. There's also a tool for scale. Grab the handles, scale in that direction. We're going to reset the scale to 0 by accident, and we lose our cube object. So what do? We go over to the outliner, right-click, and delete it. Right-click anywhere, select Mesh, and Cube. Let's go into Edit mode. This allows us to edit by edges and by faces. Let's select face, click anywhere to unselect everything, then select the top face. If we look up here in this menu, there's this extrude thing, shortcut E. So let's just do E instead, and we move the mouse up. There's also select by edge, so let's select this edge. Zoom in a little with the scroll wheel. We'll select this edge. Hold the shift down. Select this edge also. 2 edges selected. Let's look at different views. Z for the top view. Check out some other views. Let's look at the camera view, see how that looks. It's too high. So let's select face. We'll grab the top face, the move tool, and we'll move the face down. Next thing we want to do is grab an edge. So we grab the edge tool, grab one edge to start with. The move tool is already there, so let's just move it over. Grab another edge. Using the move tool, bring it close to the center also. Let's look at different views. Let's do Z for the top view. This allows us to make sure that our edges are correct. Let's move over one so that it matches the other one. Let's check the camera view now. Not too bad. Let's get out of edit mode and go to object mode, which is something you should always do. Let's look over here. You can view it as the way it will be rendered. This is close, but this is the actual way. Let's go back to normal mode.